Hey, Happy New Year! In light of today's blog post, I wanted to follow up with a Friday vlog and share with you 5 things that I've learned within serving in ministry. I'll start off with the most important one, is that you're never too old or too young to serve in ministry. When I was volunteering in youth ministry, I was overseeing a certain aspect of youth ministry. We'd have adults from main congregation come in and want to serve, and I kind of noticed that there would be this alteration in the things that they would say or the clothing that they would wear, use words like "that's wiggity whack, yo." Don't ever say that. Or like tilt the head to the side, maybe grow a little soul patch. And I'm just like, no, just be you. Just be you, because when you're authentic and you know that God has placed a calling on your life, it doesn't matter what you wear, it doesn't matter the words that you use. People are going to be able to see the authentic calling in your life and be naturally attracted to that. Likewise, I've been in situations where I've been easily 20 or 30 years younger than people, and I have to walk in there with the confidence that it doesn't matter if they still think I wear diapers and eat baby food. I'm there because God has called me to be there. Similarly, people will be able to see your level of authenticity and your confidence in what God has called you to do. Number 2, you will probably be used, misused, and abused within serving in ministry. I know that easily, right off the bat, I can give you 4 or 5 situations that have marred me, that have been horrible acts of character assassination and made me bitter in regards to serving. But I hold those up in light of how many positive incidences I had and how blessed I've been to be able to serve God's people, or people in general, because of what God has called me to do. Now, instead of getting bitter about those situations, you walk in with the understanding that, yes, we are serving mankind, but ultimately we're serving God the Father. And that is held in perspective. It doesn't matter how people treat you. It matters what we do with that. It doesn't matter what they say about you, how they treat you, or what they think about you. It's ultimately that you're a reflection of God and the calling that He has upon your life. Number 3, big question I always ask people. Would you do what you do even if you don't get paid for it? I think that that's something that we kind of gloss over. And I say that with conviction because I work 2 jobs and my husband has a full-time job, but we're committed to doing this because we feel that this is what God has called us to do, to love and give of ourselves in whatever possible way that we can. I have people, volunteers that come into church. We have Sunday school leaders. We have people that are in nonprofit organizations, and they're doing this because they feel so inclined to do it. Are you willing to do something even if you don't get paid for it? Number 4, don't ask God to reveal things in your life. Don't ask God, where are you supposed to go, if you're not willing to change and you're not willing to move your feet. I hear people saying, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do about this situation. I don't know what to do about this relationship. If you feel God is telling you to break up with that person because it's not healthy for you, break up with that person. If you feel like God is calling you to Botswana to be a missionary, then go to Botswana and be a missionary. Don't ask for God to reveal revelations to you if you're not willing to follow that up with the action of moving forward. And lastly, the most important one, I believe, is that ministry is not solely within the 4 walls of the church. You could be behind a camera lens. You could be in your home. You could be a doctor with a scalpel in your hand, or you could be a teacher in a public school. That is ministry. It is doing what God has called you to do. God did not create us to be spiritual hermits where we all interact and hang out with each other and only speak Christianese. We are called to go out into all the world and be a manifestation of Him, a light and a witness of God. And so to do ministry, to do it greatly, you will probably be burned. You will probably be marred in the process. You probably won't make a whole lot of money doing it sometimes, but it doesn't matter how old you are, or how young you are, what the color of your skin is, or even your gender. If God has a calling upon your life and you're willing to walk and hold fast that He who is faithful to start work in our life, He is faithful to complete it. I hope we have a wonderful 2011.